So a potentially game-changing decision on same-sex marriage today from the Obama administration. According to Attorney General Eric Holder, President Obama has concluded that he can no longer defend a federal law defining marriage as only between a man and a woman. NBC News Justice correspondent Pete Williams is following this story, and he joins us now live from Washington to fill us in. So Pete, explain the move by the Obama administration and now what it means for the issue of same-sex marriage.
Well, it really is a big change because for the past 2 years, the Obama administration, the Justice Department, has been defending this 15-year-old law called the Defense of Marriage Act. Now, as a practical matter, what the federal law means is that in the 5 states in the District of Columbia where same-sex couples can get married legally, the federal government will not recognize their marriage. They're married for state purposes, but not the federal purposes. So they're denied 1,000 or so benefits that normally go to spouses of people legally married. What has happened today is that the Justice Department says it has concluded that that provision of the law, declining to recognize marriages in states where they're permitted, is unconstitutional. So the government will no longer defend this law in court. Now, as a practical matter, Thomas, the law still remains on the books. It's still in effect and will remain so until a court strikes it down or the extremely unlikely event that Congress repeals it. I doubt that'll happen. But it remains in effect, but the government will no longer defend it. So the law has lost its biggest defender in court, and that weakens, I think, the position of the people who support DOMA, at least insofar as it prevents federal recognition of people who are legally married in the 5 states in the District of Columbia. Now, what this does not say anything about is whether the states have to grant same-sex marriage. This isn't a question of that, and the Obama administration is taking no position on that. It's this issue of when there's a conflict, when a state allows same-sex marriage but the federal government doesn't. The Obama administration's position as of today is that's illegal discrimination. It's unconstitutional. It will no longer defend the law. And the Attorney General has written a letter to Congress saying, if you support this law and you want to defend it, be my guest, but we're not going to do that anymore.
Real quickly, no effect on the plaintiffs in Prop 8 in California then?
No, although their lawyer did go to the federal appeals court today and say this is a big development. This means that you should lift the stay on marriages in California. And one other thing, Thomas, it may be now because of what's happened in that case out there where it's been sent to the California Supreme Court for an issue on who has standing out there, that this could be now, the one that the Obama administration acted on today, could be the case that reaches the Supreme Court first.
Pete Williams in Washington for us. Pete, great to see you. Thank you.